Indian students pursuing their American dreams might face tough times ahead as key program, the optional practical training, we also call it OPT, is now under scrutiny. The OPT program plays a very important role in helping international students, specifically Indians, gaining work experience in the United States and improve their chances of getting an H-1B visa. First of all, let me tell you what exactly is this OPT. The OPT program allows international students on F1 visas to work in the US for 12 months in the fields that are related to their studies. For students in STEM, that's science, technology, engineering and maths field, this can be extended for another 24 months, giving them a total of 3 years to work in the United States. Now, this work experience is very important for students looking to secure H-1B visas, which allow skilled foreign professionals to work in the US. And that too, the time period is up to 6 years. Without OPT, many students would have no pathway to transition from education to employment. Now, shifting our focus to why OPT is such an important program for Indians. Let me help you with that. Indian students are among the biggest user of OPT program. In fact, back in 2023, around 97,000 plus Indian students were enrolled in OPT. That is about 29% of all Indian students in the US. Now, this is a big jump from 69,000 plus students just last year. Popular fields for Indian students include engineering, computer science, and mathematics, which qualify for the STEM OPT extension. Now, many of these students secure jobs in top tech industries, boosting their chances of staying in the US long term. But now this program is facing backlash. Supporters of Donald Trump's Make America Great Again movement are now targeting the OPT program. Critics claim that OPT, specifically the STEM extension, take away job opportunities specifically from Americans. In fact, back in 2023, a group called Washington Alliance of Technology Workers filed a case against the OPT program, arguing that it unfairly benefits foreign workers. However, the US Supreme Court rejected the case, allowing the OPT program to continue. The criticism largely stems from changes that are made during Barack Obama's presidency. Obama extended the STEM OPT period from 29 months to 36 months, giving international students more time to work in the US. In the meantime, MAGA supporters see this as a loophole, allowing foreigners to take jobs that are meant strictly for Americans. Now, this has impacted Indians as well. If the OPT program faces stricter policies or it is reduced, it could severely affect Indian students. For many, OPT is the only way to gain work experience and eventually transition for an H-1B visa. Indian students account for nearly 21% of all international students in the United States, and that is a report by Open Doors. Back in 2023, the number of Indian students in the US hit 2.4 lakh, making them the largest group of international students. Many of them depend on OPT to find jobs in tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. The US tech industry heavily relies on skilled workers as well, and Indians make up 70% of H-1B visa holders. So basically, if the OPT program is restricted, the pipeline for Indian talent could shrink significantly, forcing students to look for opportunities in Canada, Australia, or even Europe. But you know what's here at stake? The OPT debate reflects a larger conversation about immigration and jobs in the US. With Indian students contributing $10 billion annually to the US economy through tuition fee and living expenses, any reduction in programs like OPT could actually hurt both the students and American education system. But you know what? For Indian families, studying in the US is a massive investment. Annual cost, including tuition fee and living expense, can exceed 50 to 60 lakh rupees, and that too per student. Without the OPT program, the return of this investment could diminish as students struggle to find jobs and secure long-term visa. But you know what? There's a hope. With Donald Trump returning to the office, the immigration policies are expected to become a hot topic. Indian students and professionals will closely watch developments around OPT and H-1B visas. India too must step up its effort to support its students that are living abroad. Initiatives like better consular assistance, partnership with the US universities, and exploring alternative work opportunity in other countries could be vital to safeguard the future of Indian talents. For now, the fate of 97,000 Indian students in the OPT program hangs in balance as debate continues over who gets to live and who gets to work in America. For more such videos, do follow TimesXP.